Today I'm going to show you how to cook and peel perfect hard-boiled eggs. Today we're going to make the perfect hard-boiled eggs. It doesn't matter how many eggs you want to do, if you want to do one or you want to do a dozen like I have here. Just take a pot and you want to have 1 inch of water over top of the egg. And then you want to have ready an empty bowl to put your eggs in once they're done. So this is really easy. So you just have cold water on top of the eggs and you turn it to high. You can also put a tablespoon of vinegar in with the water, and then that way if you have any eggs that crack, the whites will stay intact and won't spread all over. As you're waiting for the water to boil, you want to have ice ready to dump over top of the eggs and a little bit of cold water. And again, we're just heating to high until we start boiling. And as soon as we start boiling, we're going to shut off the temperature. And then we're going to start a timer for exactly 11 minutes. Now that we have a good boil going, we'll go ahead and shut off the heat. And we'll start our timer for 11 minutes. And we'll be back in 11 minutes. So we're at the end of our 11 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and scoop these out. I do have one here that's cracked, and this is what the vinegar will help do. So if you do have one that's cracked like this one, the vinegar will actually keep the white of the egg inside the shell so that you have still 12 perfect cooked eggs. And we're just going to scoop these out with a slotted spoon. If you do want soft eggs or soft yolks, you'll want to shoot for between 9 or 10 minutes, and that'll give you a soft egg or a soft yolk or a runny yolk. But beware of, all of the possibilities of eating an uncooked egg, because that yolk will not be firm like it should be. Well, I guess like I'm doing here. Once we have our eggs in our bowl, we'll add ice and then some water. And we're going to let that sit until the ice is totally melted, and we might even add more ice, and I'll start a timer just so you know about how long it'll take. This is the part that makes my eggs peel very easily compared to not cooling them enough. If you don't cool your eggs enough, they'll be incredibly hard to peel. These eggs are about a week old, so you're not going to buy eggs in a store that are that fresh. As I've probably mentioned before, I do have chickens, so I'm constantly getting more eggs. And this method of cooking the eggs will make it so they peel and all of them will be perfect. Okay, I almost let the eggs sit for about a half an hour just to really make sure that they were cold all the way through. What I'm going to do is just tap it lightly all the way around to get that eggshell to crack. And then I'm going to start rolling it to get the eggshell in finer pieces. Now, when you start peeling it, you're not actually peeling the shell. What you want to do is start to get that layer underneath the shell, that little membrane, because as soon as you start grabbing that, the shell will just peel right off. There, I got it. And then just keep working it around the egg. And then I'll just rinse that off, and that's all there is to it.